Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's your guy Igor here. Today I have a new easy Canada immigration program for skilled workers. The craziest part about it is no LMIA required. It does not require you to have a CRS score because not express entry program has very low English language requirements as well, and you only need 2 years of work experience in the last 5 years. So I want to cover this program with you, and I'll go into more details in this video to explore this program with you. Now, before we get started, I want to say that, guys, I'm shooting this video from Calgary, and I also want to disclose that I'm not an immigration consultant. I do not charge fees, and I do not help with immigration. And if you're watching this video, guys, I want to advise you that if you are planning to do your immigration, you should never follow by only solely based on the YouTube videos that you watch. You should actually go to the government's website and do your own research. I am watching more and more YouTube videos from all sorts of YouTubers right now, and there is so much of information coming out which is either inaccurate or not full. And honestly, some of the videos are staying there for years on the internet, and I find programs that are posted out there that already have long expired. They do not exist anymore. Even if you go through my channel, you're going to go and look at strategic recruitment stream for AINP program. That program is gone years back. It does not exist anymore. So make sure you check when this video has been posted, watch it carefully, then make sure it's accurate by doing the government research. Never just go by some YouTubers that you see on the internet, TikTokers or Instagrammers videos. Now let me tell you more about this program and why it is so interesting, and it's actually relevant. This program is out there and very few people know about it. I got some notes here for you. So the program is, well, most important part, guys, is there is an age restriction for a lot of immigration programs, especially express entry. So what I like about this program is that if you are between the age of 21 years of age and up to 55 years of age, you would be qualified under this program. Because if you are in your 50s and you go through express entry, you might not even get enough points to qualify. This program is different. Now, of course, I mentioned some really good things, like only 2 years out of 5 years work experience, but what are the cons? What's the catch about the program? Well, the biggest catch about this program, guys, is that you have to leave or, express the willingness to leave in Prince Edward Island. So basically, Prince Edward Island is a place in Canada where not so many people live, not so many people want to live. And this program is specifically based for them. So this program is actually it's for skilled workers outside of Canada, for people who are willing to express their willingness to live in Prince Edward Island. Now, what happens, guys, I know what you're thinking right now. A lot of people would be asking this question, but what if I get my immigration done and then in the future, at some point, you decide to move? Would you get kicked out of Canada? I don't think so. So to give you a short answer to this question, according to Canadian Constitution, we don't have any kind of slavery. We don't have any kind of problem. If once you're Canadian, you're free to go anywhere you want. But in reality, this program is made for people who want to commit living and working in that place. So please do not take advantage of this program. But to answer your question, and it's not a legal advice, if you want the legal advice, contact a lawyer or a consultant for that. It's just like a friendly advice. Guys, if you're taking advantage of this program, please do follow the, what you committed for. But if you would decide in the future, you immigrated to Canada and you say, well, I want to move somewhere to Calgary and call Igor, myself, with EXP Realty to help me buy a residential real estate here, I would be glad to help you. I'm with EXP Realty and that's my occupation. I'm a realtor. So I cannot help you with your immigration, but I can help you with buying real estate, buying or selling real estate. And by the way, my wife needs to, she's originally from Mumbai, so she speaks Hindi and other languages too, including Malayalam and Marathi. I ask her, she's a mortgage broker with DLC Clear Trust Mortgages. So if you need a mortgage anywhere in Canada, reach out to her. The contacts will be in the description of this video. And if you want to just check it out, how much house you can pre-qualify for based on your income in Canada. You can download your mortgage calculator. It's an application. Link is also in the description of this video and in the comments. Play around with the numbers and see what kind of mortgage with your current income in Canada you can afford. Now, let's not talk about the sponsors of this video, which is myself and my wife, Reels with DLC Clear Trust Mortgages and Igor with eXp Realty. Anyways, back to this topic. So, what is another catch about this program? Well, you have to be falling under certain NOC codes, and now the NOC codes actually became TEER category, which is TEER 0, 1, 2, and 3 of the National Occupation Classification. That's an NOC code. And of course, this program requires you to have a post-secondary education. So hear me out, guys. If you want to qualify under this program, high school graduation is not enough. You have to have some kind of a diploma or a post-secondary education that is going to total your education to 14 years. 1-4, not 4-0, but 1-4. So in terms of immigration, and you have to have a job offer for one of the employers in Prince Edward Island. Now, the good news about it is, if it is a contract, and if the contract is more than 2 years long, you can still qualify under this program if you are planning to immigrate to Canada. Or you have, so it has to be a full-time, non-seasonal, at least 2 years long. Now guys, I'm also going to tell you that I'm going to leave a link in the description of this video, and here is the program you can read right now on the screen, but I would recommend you going through the link and checking all the government updates. No, you can guys go ahead. I can turn the camera for you, don't worry. No, it's all good, it's all good. Guys, I'm taking half of the sidewalk here, and I don't want to be doing that because the sidewalk in Canada belongs to everyone and not only YouTubers and TikTokers and influencers who are taking off the space. So I don't want to be that kind of a person. So I just moved away so that I don't have to obstruct anyone's freedom of passage. Anyways, so I'll leave all the details for you in the description of this video. I'll leave a link so you can read it, and I'm going to show you around a little bit where I am. I'm actually in Britannia, or this community called in Calgary, a really rich area, really nice place. There are people living over here. There is restaurants, shopping centers, and I just went and I got some really nice European food out of a store right here, Santareno. What's the name of this store? Doesn't matter. It's behind the corner. I just got myself some really nice sour cream and a little bit of like yogurt and the milk for coffee, cream for coffee, which is 30% fat. Amazing. Anyways, guys, I'm still following my carnivore diet. That's how I lost over 40 kilograms now, and continuing on being slim. I know a lot of you have been watching these videos and you're like, what happened to me? How did I lose weight? That's how I did. I changed my diet, working out 5 times a week and hanging out in Calgary. Guys, see you in the next video. Don't forget to, go ahead, sorry for disturbing you. Go ahead and leave a comment down below, guys. Ask me questions or whatever you have about this video, and share it with your friends and relatives. And we'll see you in Canada. All the best.